All right, man. Look, bro, I'm going to start the show off this way. Let me tell you something. You know, the Olympics is in a couple of hours. Steve Kerr, with me being a St. Louis native, you going to find Jason Tatum some damn minutes. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to keep embarrassing us like this. You feel what I'm saying? That man is first team All-NBA, a world champion. You going to find him some minutes. Don't you do us like that, bro. You know what I mean? Got my dog sitting over there like he a bum. Him and Tyler Bird, they ain't getting no goddamn minutes. Steve Kerr, look, you on the verge of having the whole St. Louis rooting against the Golden State Warriors. I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? Your baby face assassin ass. You know what I mean? Get that shit together, man. Get my dog Jason Tatum some minutes. Don't have us out there look like we can't hoop in the city. Because that's what we do. Goddamn, you seen the motherfucking NBA titles? My bad, y'all. Sorry, bro. You know, I just had to get that off my chest, bro.
Hey, man, feel free. It's an open space.
Man, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. So look, Esai, I got my dog Esai on the ones and twos. Mark, he's at a wedding, so he say, you know what I mean? I got my dog Esai, he on the ones and twos. You ready, bro? You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this. Welcome back to the I-70 podcast. It is your boy, Jonathan Little, a.k.a. John. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, man, so you can get this pimping, man. You know what I mean? You don't want to miss nothing. Because right now, the guest that I got in the building today, look, let me tell you how you're going to catch up to this pimping that I got going on with my guest today, okay? You're going to have to take a drive to KC, right? And when you stop in KC, you're going to have to go on over to the east side. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the east side. Then you creep on through the Jazz District, 18th and Vine. You know what I'm saying? A couple blocks away, you'll get the origin of where this man comes from. You know what I mean? Where this pimping he got going on. You understand what I'm saying? The guy sitting to my immediate right, he is an entrepreneur, recording artist, founder of his own brand, Sovereign Music record label. His record, See Me Now, was featured on Peacock's show, Bel-Air, season 2 debut. I was just watching that with a little joint too, man. Yes, indeed. Creator of Juice Jams over there at Ruby Jean's Juicery, okay? The Sovereign man himself. The World Chief is in the building, man. How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm good, but the intro, boy, I feel gassed up.
My dog.
I appreciate that,
my dog. Okay, so now
that.
look, bro, let's get right into it. First and foremost, man, one thing I like to ask, you know, other black men, how you doing, bro, mentally?
Oh, man, I'm good, bro. You know, the world is the world, man. We living in it, dog. We either gonna make the best of it, make the worst of it.
That's what I like to hear. Now, let's get into your background, bro. Like I said, Kansas City native.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just speak about growing up over on the east side, you know, in that Jazz District, man. Just your childhood, just break it down how you would break it down.
Yeah. I grew up on the east side, Sycamore Groves, man, right across from Grove Park. Man, it was just life, man, life in the inner city, fam. You know, my mom's, it was me and I got 2 older brothers on her side, and you know, she was just, for her, it was just like, hey, man, I'm going to just raise these dudes to survive in the world without me. You know what I'm saying? So she taught us all how to go out and get it on our own, how to build it on our own. And, man, all of us just went out there and did it, dog. So, yeah, it's east side of the city, man. You know how it is.
Man, shout out to the east side of the city.
Man. Yeah. Big shout outs to the east side of the city, bro.
And then now, you know, I was doing my research on you, bro. And from my research, you know, the rapping came, you went to an Usher concert.
Facts,
right?
Yes, sir.
So just break down where rapping, you know, entered into your life and the moment you knew, okay, I want to be a rapper.
So, you know, coming up, I used to just write stories. I used to write stories, draw, you know, make like storyboards and things like that. But then I was big Usher fan, still a big Usher fan. Icon, you know, but he had a concert down in Kemper Arena, the Truth Tour, coming off Confessions. So I got, I don't remember who bought me tickets. Somebody bought me tickets for my birthday. Go to the Truth Tour. Kanye West is there. He's opening up for him. This is fresh off the College Dropout.
Yes, sir.
So Kanye's performing. He does a song called Spaceships. I hear Spaceships, and like from that moment on, I'm just like, yo, that's what I want to do for my life.
I want to be a rapper.
There. Yes, I want to make music, and so I just took like them stories, that stuff I was doing already creatively, and just started applying it to music. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a ride ever since.
And was that your favorite? And to this day, is that still your favorite rapper, favorite artist? Kanye? Excluding
probably
yourself,
one
of course.
Yeah, probably one of for sure. Definitely one of my like bigger inspirations as an artist for sure.
That motherfucker, he love Kanye too. That's his guy.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, bro. You know, we all kind of inspired by him in some form or fashion, man. Shout out the old Ye.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, man, this is when I knew Kanye was him, bro. But when he dropped My Twisted Dark Beautiful Fantasy,
yeah.
Just the album as a whole, I was like, oh man, this dude is phenomenal, bro.
For sure.
Like, granted, he was already who he was before then, but for me, that was when I first kind of was like, okay, yeah, it's him, bro. Like he's
For
one
sure.
of them pioneers, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what did it for me.
Pushing shit forward, you know. Like it's an inspiration for all of us, you know, creatively.
But now also right here in KC, Ron was your guy growing up. So just break that down. Please break that. Because you don't hear too many people give Ron his credit, you know, KC name. But just break that down, the influence he had on you.
Ron is my favorite rapper from Kansas City.
Okay.
For sure, you know, back when it was the landmark that day, you know. He just the thing about Ron is you know, he was street, but he was also the other side. Like he was the creative side. Like it was more than that. You know, he talked about everything. That nigga had range. Yeah. And that just spoke to me, you know what I'm saying? He would play with the voices and just like technically he just had something different and brought something different to it. So yeah, Ron is by far my favorite Kansas City artist, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Know-It-All. And then man, big shout out to Ron, bro.
Big shout out to Ron. And it's crazy, bro, from, you know, all this time since we agreed upon the interview, you know, I've been going through your discography and all of that, you know, going through everything you got going on. And that's the vibe you give, bro, because you could tell you come from that background, right? But it's not drill rap.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's the type of music I enjoy because with you bring a soul to what the streets is, you know, and, you know, what you've come, you know, what you overcome, you giving it a different way.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's just how I came up. Like I said, I came up on the east side of the city. Then my mom's wanted better for me. She moved me up north when I got like, was it sixth grade? Fifth grade, and we moved up north because she wanted me to have better and be introduced to more and, you know, expand my view of the world. And that shit changed me, you know. It showed me other sides. It showed me different things. It showed me other paths. And that's how I'm able to do what I do, you know what I'm saying, and be comfortable everywhere in the world.
And I'm telling you, man, your story aligns perfectly with mine just because just growing up in St. Louis, you know, I've told the story many times on the podcast. My mom and daddy sent us to the suburbs to go to school. And it changed my life. Now, granted, I had to come back every day, ride the bus and come back, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But it opened my eyes and I knew it was more than the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you around the suburban white kids, you like, oh, you motherfuckers is living out here. You know what I mean? Y'all haven't, now, granted, they go through their own, you know, trials and tribulations, but I'm like, this ain't like where I come from. No. And it made me believe, okay, I can be better than that, than my circumstances.
For sure. I can be better, and it taught me just how to move. Like, I'm never uncomfortable anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I can go be on the block with the folks. I can go up here in a room full of white people, whatever cultures, and I'm just always me. I'm always comfortable. I'm never out of place. So I hated it when she did it. Right. But in like retrospect, it's like, oh man, that's great. Like that's forward thinking. Yeah.
And that just goes to show moms had already, you know, seen the streets of KC and was like, my babies ain't growing up in this. And that's how my mama was. You know, my mama from, you know, the heart of St. Louis. And she was just like, all five of her kids, all of us went to the suburbs to go to school. Mama wasn't playing that shit. No. Mama like, oh, no.
We ain't having it.
Okay. Now, you coming up, do you remember the first record you put on wax?
The first record I put on wax. So when I first started rapping, though, I didn't have like no equipment or nothing. I didn't have no computer or nothing. So my grandmother had like this little 2-track recorder karaoke machine. Yeah. And so I had this crazy weird setup. I was having to record on like cassettes because, you know, the joint took cassettes. And so I would take like my stereo at home and play instrumentals and like set the speakers up by me and the mic. So like if the mic's here, I just set like 2 speakers here and just play the music in the background and record on it. I can't tell you exactly the song. Okay. Specifically, I mean, I know it's definitely not out. Y'all ain't never gonna hear it. It may be on one of my old computers somewhere, but that's how I like started recording. Was recording on cassettes, and I would just record over beats that was popular. 50 Cent beats was cracking back then.
What was that?
50 beats. Big shout out to 50. It was some Bow Wow beats I was rapping over. Like it was hella shit, man. Whatever was hot. Like that's what I was just on some Wayne shit. You know, Wayne was big at the time, so it was like we on some freestyling over beats.
Hey man, Wayne had us in a choke hole,
bro. Facts.
Man, Wayne had the world, not just us, bro, the world. I mean, I'll never forget that year. He put out like 75 songs in 1 year. Damn, I will never forget that era, bro.
They don't know, bro. The kids don't know. They don't know. The Wayne run was different.
It was different, bro. I'll tell you what. The closest thing I think the kids can attest it is to what NBA YoungBoy is doing. That he just dropping
Yes.
You know what I mean? But I mean, Wayne was just, he couldn't miss.
He couldn't
miss at this juncture.
Miss. It was everywhere. He was in your face.
Yeah.
It was just different, dog.
Now, as a matter of fact, hold on, bro. Let's take this shot real quick because I got a question I need to ask you real quick. My dog.
Appreciate that, sir. Woo-wee.
Yes, sir.
Wake you up.
Yeah, because you need to be for this question. I'm getting ready to ask. Okay, you ready, bro?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we won't do a Mount Rushmore. We're gonna do a top 3.
Oh,
You can add yourself. Top 3 KC rappers of all time. I know you got Ron in there already.
for sure.
Just give me 2 more.
Top 3. Ron got to be in there. I mean, Tech has to be in there.
Absolutely.
You know, just by what he's done by default.
Yeah.
Ron, Tech, Rich the Factor.
Got you.
Ron, Tech, Rich the Factor.
I like
sure.
that. I like that list. Now,
I'm coming for one of them 3 though.
Yeah, that's right. And matter of fact, let me ask you a question, bro. With what Tech has done, you know what I'm saying, just with his career, because I mean, independently, I just think a lot of people not up on game on what he's done in this music industry.
For sure.
Why don't you think he get the love that he's supposed to get, I believe, from KC?
Yeah. I think part of it is just like his style, the time, you know, a lot of like Tech don't really make street music necessarily. Right. You know, it's he goes after a different crowd. And you know, it's just hard for some of us to kind of see that, you know, it ain't really in our environment, but you know, Tech from the 50s, you know, he came up making shit for us, you know, like we was listening to Planet Rock and Let's Get Fucked Up and all that type of shit. So it's like you know, you gotta respect it. Like,
got to, bro.
He built something. It's crazy. I always tell people if Tech came out like today, he would be way bigger because today is made for like what he did, you know, being independent. Ahead of his time. Yeah, for sure, definitely ahead of his time. Yeah. And so, you know, it's he don't get the credit or love he deserved, but you know, it's Tech, man. It's probably the best independent, definitely the best independent hip hop artist ever.
Definitely.
Maybe the best independent artist ever with everything that they built. So
yeah,
but you gotta respect it. Big shout out Tech, Strange Music for sure.
Now, a story I want to ask you about, bro. One night, you wake up 3 a.m., your house on fire.
Yeah. Please
break down that story for us, please.
All right, dog. So I just moved back to Kansas City. This was like 2017. It was it like June? It's like June, man. So I'm in there. I'm making music, working on this beat. It's a song called Fox Freestyle.
Amazing, by the way, bro. That's in my number, bro. Amazing, bro. But go ahead, please.
Appreciate that. So I was working on the beat. Was chopping up the sample. And, you know, I'm down there cooking up whatever, putting it together. And then I go to sleep on it. So I took a little video recording of it. Went to sleep, fam. 3 a.m. I'm waking up. My pops coming in. Yo, you need to get up and get out the house. So I don't know what's going on. Grab nothing like key. I ain't got my glasses on. I can't see. I'm running around blind. You know what I'm saying? I'm
trying to grab some shit on.
Ray Charles, and you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, so I run outside, fam, and then you know I see the smoke in the back. My pops like went back in to grab something. He come out and our whole shit is ablaze, bro. Oof. Ablaze. Like I said, it's like 3 a.m. You know, all the neighbors coming out. Fire trucks coming. It's like 5 fire trucks, fam. Everything done for it, dog. Whole crib gone. You know, I lost everything.
Your studio was in there too, correct?
Studio gone. It was the first thing to go because the fire was literally right by my studio.
Got you.
Studio destroyed, like everything gone. All I had was the video of me chopping the sample, and that was it, bro. But yes, it was wild, bro. Like in retrospect, like nigga, and it was the craziest part is usually we run like the little attic fan, but he didn't have it on that night because it was a cool.
Just Pops, you talking about?
Yeah, Pops. Okay. Pops didn't put the attic fan on because it was like cool that night. Yeah. So we didn't need it. But had he had the attic fan on, he woke up because he heard like the snapping and whatnot from the fire, you know, burning the wood and shit. But if he had the attic fan on, he would have never heard it. Right. So it just happened to be a cool summer night, and you know what I'm saying, he ain't had an attic fan on, so he is able to wake up. But if he wasn't able to wake up, man, we might have not made it out of there.
Man, shout out Pops, man.
Big shout out Pops.
Look, it's crazy, bro, because as a kid, my house definitely caught on fire.
Dead ass?
I swear to God, bro. We had a house on Wales back home in St. Louis. Our house caught on fire. My daddy got us all out the house, just like Pops. Yeah. But look how cold my daddy is. My daddy had just brought a couch
Yeah.
fly ass couch. Daddy ran
That
back in
Pops
and
didn't
grabbed the
get it.
couch.
He ain't come in and get the couch, man. Pops turned to Superman, brought that bitch.
I swear he did,
Hey,
bro.
Pops carrying the couch out is crazy.
Hey,
I respect that. That's big
hey.
respect. Fans saying, no, I just bought this.
Yeah,
we
man,
ain't about to
bro.
lose this.
No, hell no. Probably was on layaway or something.
Facts,
Just
facts.
got it, man, hey, bro.
Nah,
Pops
bro.
wasn't going.
That's the
Pops-
one thing we get these kids. We gonna get your mama. And we gonna get this fucking couch.
And I'm sure he, and look, I'm so young. I'm sure Pops was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, hold on. Let's go get this damn couch. Hell no, I ain't paying for that
crazy,
shit again. I'm sure mom and dad ain't had no damn renter's insurance back then.
No.
None of that
Hell
shit.
no. That's amazing, bro.
Yeah. So, and one thing I want to ask you, bro, with me being from St. Louis, bro, you know, I was listening to you on another podcast, man, and you spoke about bridging that gap between St. Louis and KC.
For sure.
Just speak on that for me real quick.
Yeah. So I look at like a California, right?
Okay.
And think of the connections, like you got LA, you know what I'm saying? You got the Bay Area, the Long Beach, all of that throughout there. And I'm just like, man, with us being where we are in Missouri, like St. Louis is only 3.5 hours away. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I don't think we connect enough.
No, we don't.
You know what I'm saying? Just in any of the realms. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people, it's a lot of transplants, a lot of people I know from KC that moved to St. Louis. From St. Louis that moved to KC, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a ton of us, and I'm just like, man, we need to strengthen that connection. Like, yo, let me go over there, tap in with some artists, do some shows. Hey, yo, y'all come be on Juice Jams, come do some songs with me. You know, I got several people I mess with. MC Trez, Tef Poe is my guy. Young Ill, you know what I'm saying? Like, them is people, you know,
Shout
I
out to
rock
Young
with.
Ill. Yeah, that's
Young
right.
Ill, that's my brother-in-law.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, but I'm just like, yo, it's we got to strengthen that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come build y'all shit over here. We come build our shit over there, fam, because we in this type of stuff together. You know, we pretty much come from the same place.
For sure. And I'm telling you, man, that's how I came up with the name I-70 Podcast.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm in KC, but how am I going to pay homage to both cities?
Facts.
But I'm like, we both sit on I-70. And that's exactly how I came up with the
See, I
name,
fuck
bro.
with that,
My
man.
dog.
That's fly.
So as soon as I heard, you know, that, you know, on that other podcast when you was talking about that, I'm like, man, that's what I've been, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because, you know,
facts.
I'm St. Louis to the bone, UKC to the bone.
course,
But
of
man,
course.
we can meet in the middle because there's so much talent.
Because
bro.
there's so
Across
much
the board.
talent. There's so
Sports,
much talent.
Whatever,
bro. And we, you know, it's the show me state. We got to show up for each other. Like,
right.
because the world don't know us. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be doing the KC versus ST, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
I don't care about none of it, bro.
Yes, sir.
We need to eat together. We in this together.
Because
Like,
we too close.
We too close. We
Look,
like sister cities.
how you gonna be a KC artist and not tap into the St. Louis, you know,
Yes, bro.
audience, and vice versa? How you gonna be from St. Louis and you don't want to
Yes.
go do no shows in KC?
Like, bro, it's a layup.
That's a layup.
That's a layup. Like, nah, let me head over there.
Yeah.
Come tap in. Hey, when I do something, we trade shows or
Yep.
whatever. Like, let's make it happen. So we can both, you know what I'm saying, build each other up.
Cause shit, we both cities need it. Goddamn me, we need
Bro,
exposure.
facts.
Shit.
Yes.
We got too much talent, bro. And we be wasting it, bro.
Too
Cause
much.
motherfuckers don't want to collab. Everybody want to stay in their own little pocket, man. We gotta expand some.
Got to, bro. That's the biggest thing I learned when I lived in Atlanta, dog,
Okay.
was networking and how much they all poured into each other. I'm like, fam, that's what people don't understand. They wonder why these cities become Houstons, Memphis, like you said, the LAs. They wonder why they become what they become because they all like, oh, you doing some hot shit, I'm doing some hot. Let's just do it together.
Yes, sir.
I bring my people, you bring your people.
Yep.
And we make it bigger.
We gonna get there, y'all.
Oh, yeah, facts.
We gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? The
Facts.
World Chief and John, we gonna make sure we get there.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because now, bro, now you done got into hosting.
Yeah, bro. Yes.
And it's funny you say that because this year was the first time I started hosting.
For real?
Ask my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I swear. And the way you broke it down when you was like, you had never hosted before, but you was like, shit, all right. Literally the same thing. But now everybody just hitting me up like, hey, bro, come host this, come host this, come host this. Just, you know, you get into that lane of hosting. Like, was it just something you just like, I'm going to just do it and just see what happened or what?
Fam, so when I perform, I have a backing band.
Okay. Shout out to the band and the team.
Shout out to the band, the Crown Jewels, man. The squad. So my dog Clarence, he wanted to do an open mic.
Okay.
And he just needed somebody to host it. So he hit up me and my homegirl Lexi, and was just like, yo, can y'all come host? And I told him, just like, man, I ain't never hosted nothing before, but like I'd be willing to try whatever.
Yeah, that's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? And so for me, it's just like, man, this is like rap, like performing just without the rapping in the middle. You know what I mean? Like it's just get up there and performing, entertaining, being charismatic, you know, talking to people and whatnot. And I'm just like, okay, this is cool. But it just gave me another lane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think as an artist, you'll get caught up in like, oh, music, which you want to, that's the focus. But for me, it was always, how can I bring value in other ways, right? Like, how can I get myself in other spaces? Well, I'll host something and it'd be like, yo, let me also rap, you know what I'm saying? As an intermission or, something like that. But it just builds, it builds rapport with people. So,
sure.
But yeah, it's been going good ever since. Like, I started doing it, and people be hitting me up to host things, to curate things. So I'm just like, man,
man, one thing he doing is hosting. My dog you got the battle on wax for the DJs.
On wax, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got what you got going on at Ruby Jeans.
Juice Jams.
What we coming up on the third one, right?
Yep. The third one gonna be fly. Got me, Ashawn, Sweets, Carlton with Stride. So pull up on us. What's that? August 23rd, man.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. I'm coming. I'm gonna be in the building. Come see what's going on.
Come see what's cracking. It's a block party. It's good food, good music. You know what I mean? We just vibing, dog. Building something bigger.
Now let me ask you about that word sovereign.
Yeah.
Right, it means a lot to you. Just because I'm familiar with it, just break that down for the audience. Maybe somebody had never heard that word or don't know what it means. Just break down that word and why it means so much to you.
Yeah. So sovereign for me is really like a state of mind.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying, about having sovereignty of yourself. Coming up, I took a unconventional route. Like, people don't do music. Like, people do music, but nobody like really does it. Everybody, it's like you graduate and you go to college and you do this and you go get married and have kids and get a house and da-da-da-da-da. And I was just like, nah, I'm not doing that.
That's not me.
Like, I wasn't with it. I had like a scholarship to go to school. I was just like, nah, fam, I want to focus on music. I know what I want to do already. So I ain't trying to go get in a bunch of debt in college going through the motions. I want to go do music. And so it's just about having sovereignty of your mind and making your own decisions and choosing what works for you and not letting other people and outside things deter you from what's for you.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, just creating your own path, man. That's what it's about, dog. Sovereignty itself, man.
Man, I love that, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate
I love that, bro. And you stand by that.
For sure. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
definitely, dog. We stand in it, man. We creating, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a sovereign, man. You created a platform, fam.
Yeah.
People don't do this stuff and stick with it and really live in it, like. So.
No, that's real. And now on your IG, man, you do something that I think is so dope, and I haven't seen any other artists do it. And you've been consistent with it. You do the breakdown.
Yeah.
On your Instagram. What made you start doing the breakdown segment?
For sure, man. First of all, can I shout out to this man, like, really sitting down and doing his research, bro. No, dead ass. Yeah. Because, like, people interview people, and I think, like, media don't think about it. Like, they just bring somebody on and winging it, but it's like, no, you really sat down and you take this shit serious,
For
bro.
sure.
Shout out
my dog. I appreciate that compliment,
man. For real, of course, bro. Like, you really doing it, fam.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
But as far as the breakdown, yeah, dog, I just creating content, man. Again, being in that understanding as a musician, bro, you got to do more. It ain't just the music.
Right.
So I was just like, yo, I'm a storyteller, so I'm like, let's tell the stories around these songs, how they come about, how they get fleshed out. What I was thinking about, what I was inspired by, what fucking the backstory, what happened, how we even got here. So yeah, that's what it's about. Just giving people more story and more pieces to like relate to and resonate with.
And then, bro, that freestyle, Fox freestyle.
Yeah.
Phenomenal, bro.
I appreciate that.
Phenomenal, bro. Like when you hit that line, man, forgive me if I fuck it up. When you hit that triple entendre, like what'd you say, triple like LeBron?
Oh yeah.
I know I messed it up, y'all.
It's okay. It's okay.
You know what I'm saying, bro? When you said that, bro, I was like, oh, this motherfucker cold. That's when I said, no, this nigga cold, bro. It's not just because I'm a LeBron fan. Partly it is because I thought this nigga put Bron in this. So just that freestyle, man. How did that freestyle come about? Because I mean, is people rocking with it? They love it. Just where did that freestyle come from?
Yeah, man, it was the inspiration of losing the crib and understanding, because so it's titled Fox Freestyle. If you know, I'm a nerd ass nigga.
Go ahead, bro.
So if you don't know, Fox is the name of a phoenix.
Yes, sir.
In the Harry Potter universe. But Phoenix, like they rise from the ashes.
Yep.
And so that's the representation that song literally rose from the ashes, you know what I'm saying, with the crib and everything burning down. And so that was kind of like the inspiration. Is just like, look, throughout it all, like, this is all I know. Like, is this music shit. Like, through all the trials, the tribulations, whatever comes from it, this is what it is. And so that was just the inspiration going in. Like, fam, well, we overcoming whatever, dog. You know what I mean? Whatever's come to the doorstep, you know what I'm saying? We bigger than that. We outgrowing that. We getting through that and continuing to move forward. So yeah, that was the inspiration. I was just like, look, man, I gotta come with it, dog.
Yes, sir.
I gotta come with that heat, man. Them bars.
You did that.
Yeah, dog. So.
Man, you did that. And then, man, like, and another thing, because like I said, man, I was just going through everything you got going on, man. And even, man, I was looking at your Tiny Desk auditions.
For sure.
First of all, the band, phenomenal.
Crown Jewels, shout out to Crown Jewels.
Hey, listen to me, phenomenal work. Like, because me,
appreciate that.
I'm a soul guy.
Yeah.
And from sitting here talking to you, bro, going through Instagram, you come up how I come up with, just that feel. Like, you got substance in what you're saying. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I love live music, bro. And hearing that band behind you on them auditions was everything. How important is that? Crown Jewels, how important are they to what you do, bro?
Man, very. I take the craft serious. And so, like, all the people, I'm trying to be like, I'm just like, man, these people got live bands. Like, performing is my favorite part of it all.
Gotcha.
And I'm just like, dude, like, being able to, like Erykah Badu had this quote, like, recording is perfecting a moment, performing is creating a moment.
I like that.
And so, man, man, she said that, and I said, hold on, write that down.
Yeah.
but no, so in those settings, it's like, man, we get to create these moments with people. And so when you have like a live band and stuff, that's just a separation, like people, they don't usually see that.
Yeah.
You don't see artists with bands and like really doing live music and performing for you. Yeah. And so I was like, man, I gotta, again, how do I separate myself from everybody else? It's like, man, I'm gonna bring this band up here and we're gonna like play these songs for you, like for real live. And so people love it, bro, and I love doing it, man. They so dope. It took me years to build that, fam. It's just, just finding people to really be invested and see the vision. Yeah. And so big shout out to them.
How long y'all been rocking?
TA, A Will, Eddie Moore. So the core group, I think we've been rocking for about 2 years now. Okay. Yeah, about 2 years. And like I said, I literally started building a band in 2017. And so these guys, though, the core group I've been rocking with 2 years. A Will, my DJ, I've been rocking with him since 2017. Big shout out A Will, man, my dog. Been rocking literally with him since 2017, fam. We was at Riot Room, old Riot Room, and he was just like the house DJ. Played my set and was like, yo, you got a DJ? And I was like, no. He's just like, well, shit, let me be your DJ. Yeah. And we just been locked in. Like, he ain't never charged me for nothing. Like, we just like, look, like, let's just work. And that's been my dog ever since, man.
That sound like my relationship with that motherfucker back there, bro. That's my dog back there, bro.
Just find people that believe in you, man. Yeah. And y'all make it work.
Man, for sure, bro.
You see the results.
Man, I'm telling you, man, like, it's amazing, bro. And like, for the last year or so, man, I've been around that gentleman for this past year, man. And like you just said, man, when you lock in with a motherfucker, okay, y'all after the same shit.
Exactly.
And it's the only way it's gonna work if, okay, now I'm on what you on.
It's the only way
Let's
do
it. Let's see what we gonna get.
Facts.
Because, that motherfucker there with all this, bro, that man ain't never charged me a dime, bro, because he like, man.
Believe in you.
Yes, sir.
And you believe in him. And people got to understand that, man. Listen, I'm going to say that. I'm sorry.
Please, go ahead. Please break it down.
I'm going to say this all the time, bro. Listen, everybody who's ever done it, fam, money ain't never been the thing that they after. Like, find people that believe in you and that you believe in and go get this shit together.
Yes, sir.
The money gonna come, but like, pour into each other, fam. Don't let money be the obstacle, bro. Money come, money go. We can always get money. But like, relationships and genuine shit and shit like this, like the I-70 podcast, like, it doesn't work with that element. Like, money gonna come, fam, but like, pour into people and like, everything will just manifest from that.
Yes, sir. And then now, when you sing your song, bro, on Bel-Air, on Peacock, man, y'all go check that out, man. Season 2 debut, man. See Me Now. Yeah,
Facts.
How did you feel when you seen was that the first time you have had a record that's been on like a hit show or something like that?
For sure. That was the first time I ever had a song. What's crazy, dog, is so they had, naturally reached out and was like, yo, we think about using this song for the show. So, of course I'm like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But what I need to time, whatever, like, yes.
Please
use it for that joint. So I told him, like, yes, everything's all good. And so they had hit me up and they're like, okay, cool. It's like 80% there. Okay. We ain't 100% yet, but like, we think it's going to be on it. And I hadn't heard nothing back from them. And so then the show dropped and I got a text from one of my good friends, and she's just like, congratulations. And I'm just like, congratulations for what?
For what?
And she's like, the Bel-Air stuff. And I'm just like, All right, so then I'm like, go turn it on, and it's the first episode of season 2, and I think it was in like the first maybe 10 minutes of the show.
Listen, I watched it last night with a joint. I'm not. Let me stop saying that because I always get myself in trouble every goddamn episode. Who was the one you was watching? Last night, God be my witness. I've never seen Bel-Air before. She just so happened to be watching it, and it was season 2. And then when the song come on, I'm like, wait a minute, didn't I just hear this on bro shit? Yeah. And I'm like, oh, this the joint. And then I'm like, okay, boom. So that was just a dope moment altogether. Yeah,
bro. And it was for me. Like I said, it was a surprise. Yeah. Like I didn't know even just the episode where they placed it, all of that. It was just like, man, big shout out to them. Big shout out to Morgan
yes,
Cooper, man, the creator of it from KC. Shout out to him.
Man, shout out. Okay, shout out to you.
Yeah, big shout out to Morgan, man. He you know what I'm saying? He be throwing lobs, man.
Yeah, that's right. And that's what it's all about. Look at that.
You know, he doing the work, bro. So big shout out to him. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Season 3, I think, dropping a couple weeks.
Man, look, he got more. Y'all can come get some more. Y'all can come get some more.
Season 3
and then if y'all need anybody like a podcast or anything, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
come on.
Man. Now, bro, I got to ask you something, man, because I feel where you're coming from, but I want you to break it down for me and for the audience. You said the internet is the best and worst thing.
Oh, for sure.
Please break that down, because I feel the same way, but I want to hear your perspective.
For sure. Yeah. No. I believe the internet is simultaneously the best and worst thing ever, fam, ever invented. Obviously, it's the best because we're all the connection. You know what I'm saying? We're able to reach places, get to places, be put in places that we never were. But I also think it's the worst because it's just giving too much access. Mm-hmm. And when I said that, I was mainly speaking from the music end,
for sure.
But I'm also like in a lot of ends. Like I think people have lost like real world.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You living on the internet and opinions and things like that. And it's like the real, man, you know how much shit people say on the net that they'll never say in real life. They would never have the courage to to say, to do, the access that people have. And it's like pre-internet, there was like gatekeeping. Bring gatekeeping back, by the way.
Ooh,
quality control.
Yeah.
Quality controls, man. We need quality control. Bring gatekeeping back because prior to it was like you had to be serious about it to really like break through on shit. You had to really take it serious. And like I said again, I'm usually talking about music, and there's just a lot of
podcasts
people,
when you get done.
Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, like there's a lot of people who don't take the craft serious that are getting to break through and getting opportunities and stuff. And I'm not trying to hate on nobody, but I'm just like, look, if you don't take it serious, you don't need to be in this space. You're taking up space, fam, and you're not productive. You know what I'm saying? You're not progressive. You're not a positive force in taking up that space. Like it's super selfish. It's not a bigger thing trying to build the platform. So yes, I believe the internet is the best and worst thing, man. A lot of good things come from it. Like I said, there's a lot of information and things you can learn and do and stuff like that. But there's a lot of bad that comes with it too.
Man. And I had to ask you, bro, because I echo that same sentiment all the time, bro, about the internet. I love the internet for all the reasons you named, the networking, me being able to, get insight on something that I need to get insight on, my favorite artist, this, that, and the third, or whatever. But at the same time, bro, it's so much extra shit that's not needed, bro.
Yes.
It gives credence to people to be disrespectful as hell, like you said. People. That's why I say, man, if you are an entertainer and you putting yourself out there to the world, whether it be, social media, YouTube, whatever. Oh, Lord have mercy. Who the hell? See? Sorry, y'all.
Don't they know you on air?
Yeah, goddamn it. Look, and then it's an unknown number. It can't be nobody but a bill collector, y'all. Y'all know it's that time of month. They won't be getting the answer from John. I'll pay you when I'm ready to pay you. But no, man, like, just with the comments, man, don't be in the comments, man. Like, you're a person who's an entertainer. Man, don't go paying attention to the comments because, like bro just said, man, those people would never, ever utter them words in your face. Ever in life. Ever. And then again, it's probably from a fake page anyway.
Fam.
You understand what I'm saying? We got motherfuckers with burner accounts out here saying and being disrespectful. Yeah. You ain't even got the confidence to just say it with some conviction. You gonna make a whole fake page just to hate on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The internet is, and I'm gonna tell you this. I don't like, me personally, that negativity is what rules the internet.
Oh, it does.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
And I don't like that. Like, there's a lot of microwave shit going on, and I can speak for a podcast, and bro did it for the music. It's a lot of motherfuckers with podcasts, man. Motherfuckers not even doing the due diligence for their guests. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing no research. You just getting them in, talking. You only make them feel like a superstar. Every time somebody sit down with me, I want you to know I'm giving you your damn flowers while you sit with me. Because I want to let you know I'm proud of you, because it's not easy doing what people are doing. Even sitting down, putting yourself on camera for the world to criticize, it's not an easy thing to do.
It's not an easy thing.
But everybody think they can do it, though.
Everybody think they can get in here. People don't understand, even podcasting, dog. Yeah. I'm sorry, I can go and rant on this type of shit.
We got time today.
Bro, people think this shit is just putting a mic in your face and just talking. And I'm like, fam, half of y'all are not that interesting. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't have unique opinions, unique perspectives. Y'all don't have nothing. Y'all not charismatic. Y'all don't know how to talk. Y'all don't know how to communicate. You won't do research. Like, y'all just think, cool, I'm going to just show up and just talk. Like, bro, nah, fam.
No, that's not it.
Do the work. Like, sit down and research your craft. Get better at it. Like you said, research who you interviewing, who you bringing on, because that's the whole point. Like, I'm you know what I'm saying?
What we doing? You ain't gonna research the guests.
We just gonna come up here and then ask blanketed questions, stuff like you asking shit that we already know. Like,
yeah, you know what I mean?
What's your name? Like, bro. Like, if you gonna do this shit, man, take the shit serious.
Please, bro. Because what we doing it for if you ain't gonna take it serious?
Yeah, like, why we wasting time? Y'all just want to get famous? Y'all just want to get popular? Like, nah, that's not what I'm here for. Like, if that's a byproduct, cool. But it's like, no, I'm trying to relate to people and this music resonate and become the soundtrack to somebody's life.
That's right.
Like, that's the point. You know what I'm saying? To get people through it, let you know, like, hey, I felt that too. Somebody else in this world feel what you feel. Mm-hmm. So you can know it ain't just you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's other people feeling this, and I can connect with that. And cool, this is it, and this is how you get past that.
Yeah.
So yes. And what you said people listening to them comments, man, listen, I don't remember who said it. Somebody said it. It's a rule of 10, though. Mm-hmm. They said 3 people going to love it, 3 people going to hate it, 4 people going to be indifferent.
Yes, sir.
Just worry about the 3 people who love it. The rest don't matter.
Man, come on, man. That's why, man, you can't. And I'm going to give more advice, man. This go for anybody. Man, don't focus on them numbers, man.
Oh,
man, you'll get discouraged, man. Trust me. I have interviews still up on YouTube right now. I look back, it's still at 50 views. Hey, bro, don't focus on them numbers, man, because it'll make you quit, bro.
It'll make you
And when you start comparing your shit to even the person in your city, bro, it'll make you quit, bro. Don't do it.
Facts.
Don't do it. Facts. Worry about you. Make sure, man, I'm going to tell you something. And you just spoke on it, man. I do my due diligence with this shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who got more views, more followers. It doesn't matter. I come in and I say my affirmations right before I pull up. I ask the Most High, man, make sure this is my best episode yet. Yes. Make sure it was better than the last one.
Yes.
And that's all I worry about, man, because, I know I could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like you with music. You know you good at, what you do.
Yes.
So, man, why worry, man? Just don't focus on them numbers, man, because it'll discourage you. Yes. Trust me, it is discouraging. And I'm not saying it hadn't been a moment where I looked and was like, damn, I only got 50 views on that shit. But at the same time, I'm going, man, I ain't worried about that shit. You know what I mean? We'll double back in. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Don't focus on them numbers.
Don't focus on the numbers, bro. Please. Just focus on the people.
Yes, sir.
Like, the real people. Like, them internet numbers, them can be skewed. People juke them stats all the time. Focus on the real people.
And then now, how did you get a residency at Ruby Jean?
Man, so I'm cool with Chris, the owner of Ruby Jean.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Chris. But no, he did Juice Jams last year, and he had me on there last year. And we were just talking about it, and he was saying like how like the production side was just a lot, like it's a big burden. Mm-hmm. And so I've been trying to do this residency, trying to start it for at least like a year and some change now. I was trying to do it on Vine, some things fell through. So I came to him and I was just like, well, listen, if you let me just make it my residency, I'll handle the production side. Like, I'll curate the show, I'll get the artists, I'll get the sound, I'll do all of that.
Right.
And let you just handle like the food vendor side, and I'll worry about the production side. Just let me make it my residency. Mm-hmm. And so he was like, okay, cool. And so, you know what I'm saying, we just partnered on it. It's actually been great, bro. It's been much better than I expected, literally since day one, bro. It's a beautiful thing. And for me, it's just about, again, building that foundation. Like, look, I want to give a place for other artists to come and perform and do their thing and get in front of people. You know what I'm saying? And I want to show people, like, these are other artists in your city that are serious about their craft, that have been doing this, that can really perform, that really got talent. You know what I mean? I like to make sure people get paid for what they doing because I've been in them predatory environments where, you know, promoters are trying to charge you to be on the show and then telling you we also need you to sell tickets and bring the people. And the music industry is super predatory, man. Yeah. It's the Wild West. And so I'm just like, yo, this is how you curate shows. This is how you do brand partnerships. This is how you market. This is how you perform. This is how it works. Like, take the shit I'm doing.
Yeah, that's right.
And run with it. You know what I'm saying? But like that's what it's about for me. So just trying to build something bigger, dog. Build something for the city. That's right.
And then one thing I always like to do, man, you know, if there's a young man, a young woman, you know what I mean, they in high school, college, whatever, they just young and they want to do, you know, what the Royal Chief is doing. What's a one piece of advice you could give to, you know, an artist that want to jump into the game and want to do what you do?
Networking is bigger than everything else.
Okay. Ooh, talk heavy,
always like that was the biggest thing I learned in Atlanta. Networking is bigger than your talent and the music, than all of that stuff, fam. You got to get out here, go talk to people.
Yeah.
Go shake hands. When you step into play, the easiest way to get people to support what you're doing is to support what they doing. You know, they'll be more inclined, like if you pull up to their shit, come shake hands, come chop it up with them. They'll be more inclined to support and see what you got going on and things like go into situations with something to offer, with some value to bring, and that'll open up everything else. Like I said, go out and talk to people. It's a million artists, Juice Jams. I tell artists want to come be on Juice Jams, I say, pull up.
Yeah, pull up.
Like, pull up to Juice Jams. Come support Juice Jams. Come talk to me. Like, come dap it up with me, shake my hand. Like, let's network, do the work. Like, the music ain't the work. We can all do music. That's the easy part.
That's the
easy part. But going out and talking and communicating with people and building and that stuff, that's the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Marketing and things like that. So yeah, networking is bigger than your talent, than anything else. That's the stuff that's gonna get you in a room, man. I'm gonna tell a quick story.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead. You got it.
But
excuse me.
Back when I was working in the studio, man, there was this bigger artist, and so there was multiple engineers he was working with. And so there was one specific engineer he had that was just like more talented, right? Like he was just more experienced, older, whatever. And there was another engineer that was less experienced, but was just a better networker. He just liked their energy more, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. And he went with the less experienced one because he was just like, I can teach you how to be good at this. Right. We can work through that. We can get you more experience. I can't teach you how to be good energy. I can't teach you how to be funny, how to be, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Like, I just can't teach good energy. I can teach you how to be good at whatever it is you're doing. And that's when I just learned, like, fam, it's a bit like, just bring value to something. People will work with everything else. You know what I mean? Like, we can work with your talent side. We can make that better. But like, just the value you bring, we can't work on that. So,
bro. Man, you got to network, man. Because that's what I be learning, man. And at first, you know, once again, you know, stepping into the space, you know, bro, he knew the space before, you know, he met me because he had already had his own podcast. So all in all, throughout all this shit, especially early on, he just was like, bro, okay, we got to do this. We're going to do this. We got to do this. And I kind of just was like, okay, bet, because I ain't know. You know what I mean? And I think that's important to always be ready to learn something new. Facts. You can't be no know-it-all in no industry, man. Like, you got to learn from somebody. You know what I mean?
We always learning from, we always look at like, okay, I don't know that. Let me go in these spaces and like, run around with this person or go meet these people, like, you know, whatever it is. Shit, that's how I ended up here.
Yeah, that's
it was through networking.
See what I'm saying?
Somebody mentioned my name to you.
Yep.
They only mention my name because I'm outside. I'm talking to people. I'm moving around. We in motion. Yeah. And you know, and same with you. Like, I've seen you through the motion. Like,
that's what bro told me too. He said, "No, you can have some folks that I know on too." That's
you know what I'm saying? I'm just real. Like, yes, like I've known people that go here. Yeah. He said, I know him. Yeah. Being in motion, like, and so that's the stuff. Like, go out here, go outside, man. Yeah. Go outside and make it about other people and not yourself, and everything will just happen for you.
And then let me ask you a question, just specifically for KC. Why don't we see more collaborations here in KC, in your opinion?
I think the thing about KC is we don't have like industry here. We don't have structure here. And so people just don't understand, like, that's the way. Right, okay. Like, people think it's I got to get it everybody's, like, my enemy. We all competition, da 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 da. And the people just don't understand. Like, that's actually not the way. It's trying to do it all by yourself. It's not
That's
how
right.
you do it. How you do it is like, oh, you make podcasts, I make podcasts. Cool, let's collab on a pod. You know what I'm saying? Let's come together and bring these. You do music, I do music. Cool, let's do a song. Let's do a show together. Like, people just don't understand that part. They think by putting light on somebody else, they taking it off themselves. The sun shine on everybody, dog.
Everybody.
You can't block the sun. Like, it don't
talk heavy.
It shine on everybody, fam. So if it's shining on you, well, just by adjacency, it's gonna shine on me.
There you go.
Because I'm been in your space. You know what I'm saying? We didn't collab on something. So, a matter of fact, I'll tell you prime example. Sleazy.
Okay.
Sleazy is from here. Sleazy popped off.
Yep.
There was a network that came to interview him. And so they stayed here. They're from Chicago.
Okay.
And so they stayed in KC for like a few days. They interviewed him. Was just like, well, you know what? Since we here, let's just start tapping in with other artists, the community in the city. And so I was one of the people that they hit up.
Gotcha.
And they brought in several of us, but I'm just like, that's because I've been outside. You know what I'm saying? That's because I've been collaborating and moving and doing things with people. So the light was shining on Sleazy, but then it shined on me. Then it shined on several other artists in the city, and we all got to do interviews and got to build and connect with them people and expand from there. And I'm just like, that's what people got to understand. Like, dude, if you just out here doing whatever, it's going to work for you too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Just keep doing what you need to do. Keep creating, keep connecting with people. Yeah, it's going to shine on you too.
Because I'm going to tell you, bro, like, even with podcasting, I think I've been on 4 different podcasts, and I've had a few on here. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out to the podcast that didn't respond to me. Shout out to y'all.
Big shout out to y'all.
You feel me? Big shout out to you, motherfuckers. Yeah, so don't ever try to double back and be like, yeah, it was, you know the fuck I'm talking about. But you motherfuckers no pub. But no, on the real though, man, like, I knew early on, I'm like, bro, I want to go get on everybody's podcast, bro. Every podcast in the city, I want to go sit down with them, bro.
Hell yeah.
And that's a fact. It's multiple podcasts here in KC that I've hit up. And I mean, that's y'all business, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't hit me back, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? I just knew that's what I was going to do. Yeah. I'm going to step into this space, and I'm not finna just be, I'm just I-70. No, I'm finna spread my wings, bro. I'm finna go do what I do on other platforms, and then you can come on mine and do what you do on mine, because I'm not, you being great don't affect me in no way. I want you to shine. What you just say, I'm going to shine right with you, baby. I'm
going to shine right with you, dog. Like, it's just going, we just going to be shining together. Like, that's
right.
Yeah, and that's, shout out to you for having the right mentality, because you gotta think of it yourself, fam. You only listen to one artist, you only listen to one musician,
Thank you
only listen to one podcast. Like, nobody operates that way, fam. We watch multiple things. We multifaceted, fam. There's a whole bunch of artists I listen to, a bunch of podcasts I tap in. It was a bunch of football players I like, basketball players.
That's right.
Like, dog, we fans of more than one thing.
That's
you
right.
Just have to think of that, like, bro, people can like they podcast and your podcast.
That's right.
And they really gonna like it if we do them together.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Listen, at the end of the day, you gonna gain fans or subscribers one way or another. Yes. It may be somebody who love I-70, but then you come sit down there like, man, but I fuck with bro. Yeah. And like he was just saying, they gonna watch both our shit, bro. There's no need to try to gatekeep, because let me just say this. None of us are big enough to try to gatekeep yet any motherfucking way.
No, we are not. We are not.
Ain't none of us big enough to gatekeep.
And that's the big picture right there.
Break that down for me, bro. In your words.
Bro, we in Kansas City, dog. Like, we ain't shit. We ain't built nothing yet.
Come on, bro.
Like, why are we infighting, fam? Fam, it's motherfuckers out there who think Kansas City is in Kansas still.
Man, it's motherfuckers in St. Louis that think I live in Kansas, bro.
Yeah,
when they talk about, well, you live in Kansas now. I'm in Missouri. Well, technically I am in Kansas now, but that's a fact, bro. Yes. I'm sorry, I cut you in. So go ahead, bro.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, people just don't they don't even understand the city, know nothing about it. Yeah. Because we're not big enough for them to know. So all the little like I said, the KC versus St. Louis BS, the KC Mo versus KCK BS, all that shit is stupid. It's irrelevant. what are we trying to do?
What are we really trying to accomplish?
What are we really trying
Yes,
to
sir.
accomplish? And that's what I'm focused on. Like, no, fam, I want the world to know us. You know what I'm saying? I want just even smaller. We work it up. I want the regions to know. No, fam, this is Kansas City. This is what we do.
Yeah.
Then I want the nation to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I want the world to know. Like, and we can't get caught up in little shit that don't matter. Like, nah, fam, let's collaborate. Let's build. Let's work together. You serious about what you do? I'm serious about what I do. Let's get it.
Man, I always tell people all the time, man, if you for real about what you're doing, there's no way you gonna marginalize yourself to just KC, just St. Louis.
No.
How you gonna win that way?
You not.
It ain't big enough. Like you said, we don't have, even though we got Sexy Red at the moment, outside of that, bro, we don't have no real infrastructures in either city to where we could just be like, all right, we cool. This ain't Detroit. We ain't got Motown up there.
No,
I mean, you know what I'm
don't.
saying? Like, this ain't Atlanta. This ain't LA. We need one another, bro.
We literally need one another, bro. And you just said, like, when you talk about them, you talk about Motown, fam, it's a list of artists we can name. You talk about Atlanta, it's a list.
Yeah.
Chicago, it's a list. New York's, it's Houston, Memphis, Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cali, like, bro, we can list just names that are 4, 5, 6 people from these cities. Yeah. It's never just one.
And we got to get ours, man, because it's crazy, man, because history is my favorite subject. You talking about being a nerd.
Yeah.
History is my favorite subject, man, and all these different places, man, they have a history
for sure
of having music there. Yes. Memphis, I was just watching a documentary the other day on Stax Records in Memphis, where all that, Otis Redding and all these different artists, like, they got, you know, history with music. Yeah. We still got to build ours.
Still got to build it.
We catch an artist every now and then, a Nelly, a Tech Nine, but we ain't built nothing to where, okay, you coming through KC, you come get down with me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We ain't built that yet. Oh. Now, fucking with my dog, you see what he got going on.
Come on, you know that's
let me ask you, bro, what made you want to host a DJ competition? The on-wax competition for DJs.
So it was me and some homies. We kind of put it together. We went to see a movie. It was a screening for some Marvel movie.
Okay, got you.
The homie just kind of introduced the idea, and we just like, no, that'd be real cool. It's just something different. Something cool. You know, puts the light on a DJ.
For sure.
You know what I mean? It was just like, cool, let's do this. And we sat down and we did it the first time, and it cracked out. I mean, we had like 300 some odd people there on the first one, and it was just like,
I know that was beautiful.
Yeah, because we kind of didn't know what to expect, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, we were like, you know, we figured it'd do good, but it's going to take some time to get there. But, like, no, that first one, like, cracked. And it was like, okay, rinse and repeat. Like, let's do it again. You know what I mean? Right. Let's, like, keep it going. And so it's, like, for me, you know, it's continued to grow. And, again, I've like, let me go find some brands to work with. So I work with my folks at Timeless. Big shout out to Timeless Vapes. If you smoking, man, Timeless Vapes, tap in with them. But yeah, Timeless been one of the main people, and they hit me up this year and was just like, yo, you know, we do the block parties every first Friday. How about we just partner and do the DJ battle and make it like a whole little summer series?
Yes, sir.
And I was just like, hell yeah, that's a great idea.
Great idea.
You know, we've been doing it with them every first Friday. Championship is in September.
Oh man, this man
they
got
battling for $2,000.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Go give me a motherfucking MacBook, bro. Hold on. Let me try to give me a little piece of that.
Facts. I'm saying I'll be in there like, hold on, bro. Man, I need to. What's the button? No,
I see you when you first came in, standing back there and shit too.
Hey,
you know,
you had to look at that. What you got over there?
Yeah, that's right.
But
now,
yeah,
man, and one thing I want to ask you,
great.
When you locked in with Code Red, what is that relationship? You know, where did that relationship form?
Man, I had just been looking around the city trying to find other creatives to work with, and I don't remember how I first got introduced to Code Red. I think somebody just brought him up. But I was just like, man, let me tap in with fam. So I reached out to him. We set up a session, and you know, we was just in there working. He's like, you know, I also make beats. He started playing beats. I'm just like, man, this motherfucker cold.
Like, bro.
He's,
hey, man, one of the coldest white boys on this side of Mississippi. I ain't bullshitting.
Facts, bro. Cold-ass engineer, cold-ass producer. And we just been working from there. He started doing these cook-up sessions every Tuesday. We just come in. It was several artists, me, Shay Lyric, TC. Yeah. We were kind of the mainstays, and he just bring in random artists, and we just sit up there and just cook up. You know what I'm saying? Just see like what we could come up with, and it was it was dope for me because I hadn't been in that setting in a long time. You know, usually I'm just like in my like home studio kind of creating by myself, but like being around other creatives and seeing their processes and just like being in it and just being like, let's just see what we can do.
Yes, sir.
And so just being that and it was just a good setting, and it still is. Like he you know, he got a new building in KCK.
Yeah.
Tap in with Code Red.
I'm gonna get you, Code Red. I'm gonna get at you, bro. I ain't sent you no message yet, bro. I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah. But no, he's it's been great. He real serious about the craft.
Yeah.
Like he's like, yo, let's cook up, let's create. He's pushed me. And it's just been great, bro. It's been great to build and work with him, with LA, with Mikey, and man, I love it, bro. It's been one of the best things to happen to me in the last couple of years. It's linking up with him. So big shout out to Code Red, bro, my dog.
And then what's your process like, bro? Because I know every artist is different. You know what I mean? And I'd be intrigued by this. You know what I mean? As far as how y'all come up with your ideas, the song, the beat. What is just walk us through it, like. And I'm saying from the conception of a song, do you come up with the name first? Do you need to hear the beat first? Like, what's your process?
So it's really there's multiple ways. Usually, I'll hear the beat first.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'll hear the beat first, and then work from there.
Right.
And see kind of what comes to me. That's the general way, and I'll start writing a song or whatever, and then I'm real like hands on with like the production. So I get in there and start arranging the record, bringing this. I'm like, okay, I like this. I need somebody come in here and play keys on here. Bring a guitar in here. Like I want some vocalists. Like I wrote this part, but I want other people to sing, stack it with me and sing it. So I'm super like in the production and hands on with that piece. So or I may get a beat from somebody and be like, cool, I like the sample, but I want some drums from somebody else. Like
that's cool.
I be piecing. It's like a puzzle for me. I'm piecing it together. But generally I'll get the beat first. But there's been times when it's like I'll have the idea first and be like, yo, this is what I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's a sample we got or something like where can we go? So yeah, it's just whatever we in at the moment. Like for me, like however the approach is. There's been times I've been rehearsing with the band and somebody just start playing something on something. It's just like, hold on, what's that? You know what I mean? And we just work into it and make something. Yeah, like that ass.
Yeah,
we just working and start making it from there. So it's very like just free flowing. I feel like when you create, you can't have rules on it.
Yeah.
It's one lady. She said like when you first start creating, just don't say no to nothing. Because you can't get in like editor mode,
right?
Like when you creating, so there's like a practice for like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah,
you just throwing out ideas and you can't say no to nothing.
Okay,
you just have to go through and like flesh it out, and then after that 10 minutes, then you like, all right, let's see what got legs. You know what I'm saying? So I used to just be bad. I was overthinking shit. You know what I'm saying? Taking myself out of it, and so I would, I started to be like, all right, let me just let it flow. See what I can come up with, what got legs, no pressure, and just roll with whatever and just create. And everything ain't got to be the greatest thing in the world. There was this songwriter, and she said sometimes with music, because we'll overthink it and try to make like every song the perfect song. She's like, sometimes you just got to find the best part of a song and just perfect that part, and then just let the rest flow so you can move on. Yeah, and so that's what I got in that mind frame and started taking that approach, and it's just really helped me creatively and be more consistent and putting out work and understand, like, bro, everything don't have to just be Thriller, the greatest thing you ever created. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro.
That's gonna come, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna come. You just let it flow. You'll get one of those. You get those every so often, but everything don't need to be that.
That's right. And bro, do you have and I know you got, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of work. Do you have a favorite song?
A favorite song
of yours? And I know that's a tough question to ask. I mean, artists are like, well, what I can do? Say, artists, we sensitive about our shit. That's what she said. You know what I mean? Do you have a favorite song?
Dog, it varies. It's different songs at different times. Like right now, probably some unreleased stuff I'm working on. As far as my songs that are out, I really like Obvious a lot. Yeah. I like Obvious a lot. Just the structure and whatnot. My Brother's Keeper is a really good song.
Jamming
to that. I really like that, yeah. Wings is good. See Me Now is a really good song. See Me Now was the joint that was on Bel-Air. That's a really, I always like how that song was created and how it just came out, and the reception. So yeah, there's a few that really resonate with me. But it's never, I don't. Sometimes it's the ones that people like. A lot of time, it's be other little obscure shit that I like in the song. So,
and then that's the word on the street that you cooking up a new project.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been in the lab. Me and Code Red been locked in. Putting some shit together.
Get them together, Code Red. Shit, the streets is waiting. Goddamn me.
He be on my head like, look, hey, we need to finish this.
Yeah.
But yes, we definitely working on some new heat, man.
Shout out to the teams, man. Like, it's just, man, and I know we spoke on it already, man, but it's just such a beautiful thing, bro, when you lock in with a motherfucker who own what you own, bro. It's just, I'm telling you, bro, it makes it easy, bro.
It does.
You know what I mean? It makes it's like a assist and a layup, bro. It's like, bro, he gonna do his job, I'm gonna do mine, bro, and we getting the bucket off of it. You know what I mean? And I love that, bro.
That's the difference for me. Since I came back to KC, it's been my sister. She do like all my marketing, my design
Shout out
stuff.
to sis.
Shout out to sis, Jazz Lane Studios. She been like the main number one person that's been with me since I came back. Code Red, the Crown Jewels, A Will, like that's. Yes, shout out to teams. You need a team. You can't do it by yourself. So again,
trust me. Look, when y'all give me compliments, like when people be like, because mainly one of the biggest compliments I get, most people be like, man, your shit just be so crisp, like it's so smooth, and I got a team, bro. I ain't just turning on no motherfucking camera and just doing this shit.
Bro, listen.
We got 3 camera angles, goddammit.
Literally, like, we here.
We hear it.
Like, look, just find the shit that you good at, and the shit you not, go find somebody who good at it.
Yeah, that's right.
That believes in you, and you believe in them, and that shit will work out.
And then let me ask you this, bro. What makes the Royal Chief different, right? Motherfucker, want to, know who you are, and, what sets your music apart from others, in your opinion?
Attention to detail, man. Okay. Like, that's really what sets me apart. Like, I take it all serious. Like, the music is going to be of quality, which is going to match the quality of the music video.
That's right.
Which is going to match the quality of the cover art and the marketing and the rollout and the photo shoot and the performance. Like, it's all just going to trickle down into each other. So I think the quality and attention to detail is what separates me.
Do you enjoy performing?
Oh, bro, that's my favorite part.
That's your favorite part? Okay, cool. Well, now, why is it your favorite? Let me let you break it down. Why is it your favorite?
It's my favorite just because we get to be in like real life with each other. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
right.
I'm connecting with you. We're in the space. We in the moment. I'm connecting with you here.
Yeah.
Like we're locked in. Like, you know what I mean? Everything's focused on that. When you listen in your car and stuff, like you may be washing dishes, doing something else, but when you at the concert, it's like this is all here, and so we creating a moment together. And
where do you look, bro? I always want to ask artists, like, when you on stage, bro, like, are you looking right at them, or are you like looking at the crowd? I mean, like looking over their head. Like, what are you looking at?
It's a little bit of all. Like for me, I'm looking at the crowd.
Okay.
I'll kind of base it on, there are people I see like how, like if you know the words and whatnot, you know what I'm saying. I may look at you, or there be like little jokes and shit I done had off stage with people, and I'll say something or do something, and I'll look at them because it's like some if you know what I'm saying, type shit. Like, so it'd be different thing if I know you somebody I know that's your favorite part. I'll, you know what I'm saying, look your way. So it just varies. But yes, I'm looking at the crowd.
And man, what is that feeling? Because one thing that I admire about artists, and I think is so dope, when you make a song, bro, and you perform it, and then you see somebody rapping your shit word for word, bro. What is that feeling like?
It's like that. That's what keep me going. Like, cause like you said earlier, you can't get caught up in the numbers.
Right. That's right.
Of it all. Like I could stop doing music right now and be like, oh, I'm not Kanye or J. Cole or Kendrick or whoever, and so I'm not successful. Like you gotta really put the perspective on it. Like, fam, I'll go to a show. Matter of fact, I did this show at the store called Fetch in the West Bottoms.
Okay.
And I'm in there performing, rapping. I'm looking at I look over and this older white dude. He's rapping my shit word for word.
Old white man.
Old white dude. Older white dude.
No,
he's rapping it word for word, and I have no idea. I don't know who he is, whatever. He was somebody who I talked to on Twitter a few times. I had never met him yet. And so, but in the moment, I'm seeing it, and I'm just like, first of all, you helping me stay on, make sure I hit the words right. But second, in my head, I'm just like this is making it. This, like, I've made it. I'm already I'm doing this for life. My music is resonating with somebody, and they gonna always play these songs. He know this shit word for word. I mean, he didn't play this a lot. Like, he really listens to this. And I'm just like, it's just, man, I really can't even explain it, bro. Like, it's just affirming. Like, it's just like, I'm doing the right things. Like, it's just confirmation that I'm doing the right things. And just
good
to keep
validation.
doing it. Yeah. Just validation. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. It's working, clearly.
Yeah. I'd say this, man. My first moment with this podcasting thing where I knew I had something, but I was by myself usually what I am. So I'm by myself, and I'm in Oak Park Mall.
Okay.
And I'm walking, bro.
Yeah.
And, man, this dude, I had never met him a day in my life, bro. He stopped me. He said, hey, bro. And I'm like, what's up, bro? Hey, man, I fuck with your podcast. But I was like, I do the usual, man, I appreciate that, bro. But when we walked off, bro, I went in the dealers, bro, just stood there for a second like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, and mind you, I didn't know this man. Didn't have no relationship. We didn't work together. I didn't know who he was with. Yeah. He was with a group of people. He stopped and let me know, and I just stood in dealers like, oh, yeah, we on something. We on to something now. I said, I got random people coming up to me. Oh, yeah, come on, like, let's rock.
You doing it, fam. Like, it's happening. Like, it's just putting perspective. Like, this is it.
Yeah,
like,
this is
it. It's for real.
Mm-hmm.
And again, having that sovereignty instead to be like, yo, I'm living a life I want to live. I may have not achieved everything I want to achieve, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
And
then now let me ask you this now. We got this segment we call Switching Lanes on I-70 Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Now, do you need another shot? Because this is going to be one of them ones.
I mean, I'll take one just
okay. I got you, brother.
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah, one of them ones, man. You know what I mean?
All right.
Answer slowly now. Don't be...
don't rush it.
No, don't rush it. Please, don't rush it. Do not rush this. This is not one of them ones. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
My dog.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
It's the reset,
that old bourbon. God damn. It's that old white man bourbon. Man, I'm talking about, boy, get you all caught up in your Adam's apple. Now, look, bro.
Warm your body, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you do music, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? You get a call on your phone.
Yes, sir.
This is a collect call.
Collect call?
It's a collect call.
They charging, okay.
Uh-huh.
Did somebody call me from jail?
Indeed. R. Kelly hit you up and say he wanted to do a feeture with you. Or you doing a song?
Hanging up. Hanging up immediately, fam. Before they get to the R. They just say Robert. It might be my cousin Robert. Might be a Robert I know.
No.
Nah, fam. I ain't even got the A. Nah.
Hey, bro, you had to waste no time with that answer.
No time. Man. No time.
Oh,
bro.
man.
Click.
You ain't hook up your mic today, did you? Okay, look, you ready, bro? Let me ask you, bro, because I know you gonna be honest. You get a call, collect call. They say R. Kelly want to do a podcast. We going or what? This your company? We doing it under? We going or we not going?
We're going, but we're gonna antagonize him though.
Also, we gonna stir the pot.
Yeah. Because we're gonna use that juice, like
you want to shame him?
Yeah. We're gonna shame the fuck out of him.
We gonna shame the fuck out of him.
Yeah. So,
okay.
To be honest with you, just because the caliber of his name,
yeah, that's right.
We'll go and take advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah.
So but we're not going to fuck around and give him no 60 minutes interview
one.
Okay. And we're going to pressure him.
Yeah.
And I know you ain't going to hold back.
Oh, hell no. And shit, Gail Sayers didn't hold back when she was talking to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had his ass in her sweating, been gay.
Yeah, but it was
a different time, nobody.
To be honest with you, when a lady is stressing you like that, it's a little different.
That's a good point.
You, man to man, it's going to be a different tone, What
the fuck are going to want to do? Fight? Goddamn, I'll whoop her ass.
Hey, no fight involved, but you're going to give them a lot more straightforward questions than Gail did. Because Gail was pretty straightforward.
She was.
But it was still like your mother's talking to you. You know what I mean?
It wasn't a real nigga.
Gail kept it real professional.
That's real. Because I showed, first thing I'm at, bro, so why you fuck with young girls? But that been the first thing I asked. Hey, what's with you and young girls, bro? I mean, you're a nasty nigga.
And it's a sickness, too. So, I think it's a sickness.
It's a sickness?
Yeah, mentally ill sickness, for sure.
I just think niggas is nasty, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm going with. Niggas is
Be all of the above. He a sick motherfucker, man.
He a sick motherfucker.
Please, like him up, throw.
But you want to know what's crazy, man? This the shit that throw me off though about the whole situation. Our parents knew he was a sick nigga.
Hey man, people. The downfall of celebrity and fame and all that shit is people will look past a lot of things. Mm-hmm. It ain't even just celebrity and fame. It's unfortunately, it's people that be in motherfuckers' families.
Yes, sir.
That let that type of shit rock because they don't want to rock the boat. Yeah, I'm rocking the boat, nigga. This an earthquake in this motherfucker.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Hey, fam, if you on some fucked up, nasty, freaky ass nigga shit, nah, bro. I don't want you here. I don't want to talk to you. We ain't no. Nah, bro.
Because y'all had us singing "I Can Believe I Can Fly." He had already. I swear to God, bro. Like we was in the church at graduations singing "I Can Believe I Can Fly," and now I'm growing. I'm like, wait a minute. That sex tape had been out. And I remember when I was a kid, bro. And I never got to see. You didn't get to see it, did you?
No.
You know, if you our age, you didn't really get
I
to see
remember when it like happened.
It was the big. I'm talking about this one. I knew. I never forget. I went into the barbershop, Brody. That's all they was talking about in the barbershop.
Yes.
You seen the tape?
Yes.
Oh, I seen it.
Yes.
Hey, man, yeah. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Our parents' generation, y'all got to take, you know what I mean, a little accountability for, not shaming dude.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Y'all
I know the music
that,
was slapping.
man.
I know.
All you people out there, even today's generation, when y'all people be on that freaky ass shit, quit letting that shit slide,
There
man.
you go.
Motherfucker, y'all be letting that shit rock.
There you go. Nasty motherfucker. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to go even further because now this motherfucking bourbon in me. Hold on real quick. For all the men out there, if you into that little freaky ass shit, bro, you like, no, these little young girls, bro, you sick, bro, you need your motherfucking ass whooped. Goddamn it. Because I got too many goddamn nieces for you motherfuckers to be out here doing all this freaky shit you niggas be doing. I ain't got no kids yet, but I basically got kids. I got nieces. You niggas is nasty, bro.
Freaky ass niggas,
freaky ass. And what the fuck you doing with that young girl, bro? Niggas, I'm like, she grown. Hey, bro, so that's really all you. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm 29, bro. I ain't talking to no motherfucking female that's 18, 21. What the fuck? She live with her mama, bro. What she got?
Literally, fam.
I lose
brain
my
ain't developed.
Hey, I got to add to that too.
Go ahead.
So I got a daughter, right?
Okay, right.
And I'm keeping her out of the school system.
For how long though?
The whole time.
The whole time.
I'm
so she homeschooling.
from conception, yeah.
Okay, all right.
From preschool all the way through.
Okay.
And
how old is she now?
She's going to be 4 this year.
Okay.
So she's about to start preschool here in a second. Yeah,
you qualified to teach her homeschooling?
So like that's the thing. The state provides curriculum.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
And then you follow the curriculum. But me, I'm gonna add in all the in-betweens and everything they left out. Yeah. But on top of that, what I was getting at is the education on the sick motherfuckers out here.
Okay.
Because like, especially as a girl growing up, I'm gonna be in control of her safety, keeping her out of the school system. Because like we both know how it is. There's some sick individuals even in the school system.
Indeed.
And keeping her away from that is cool, but also educating her for when she is older, out in the world on her own, educating her on the weirdos and what to stay away from, the environments to stay away from, the type of people to stay away from.
Yeah.
I think that's what's missing a lot in our society today is the lack of education from the parents to the kids. Yeah. Because the school systems are really raising the kids along with their friends
and them tablets.
Yeah, and the tablets. So I think it's really it's a responsibility of the parents to educate their daughters and even sons.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Listen, bro,
it's just something that's missing. I think.
Yeah,
it's two things. It's that, and it's also. Really, it's multiple. The main thing is this: we got to treat the world as it is and not how we want it to be. Mm-hmm. It's some fucked up, nasty ass, crazy individuals out there. So we need to teach people, how to protect themselves, men and women all together. Dudes, if your nigga on that funny fucked up shit, call them niggas out. Y'all don't be calling niggas out, and that be the problem. Call them niggas out when they on that fucked up shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, we need to teach women how to protect themselves and shit. Y'all need to protect these women from them fucked up niggas because y'all know niggas who be like that in your camp.
Yes, sir.
And y'all be letting that shit rock.
Yeah.
Don't let that fucking shit rock, fam.
Yes, sir.
You on that bullshit, that fucked up weirdo shit. Mm-hmm. We ain't no weirdos in my camp, fam.
Hey, man, talk heavy. Because I'm going to take it a step further. Fam. I don't run with niggas who don't take care of their kids.
Oh, fuck no. No.
That's a no-go.
Fam, I went off on one of the homies, fam.
Yeah.
For nigga was on some... Nigga was on that borderline deadbeat shit.
Yeah, we don't play that, brother. We don't do that, bro. And I can't respect...
Hold your niggas accountable, bro.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I can't respect no man who will sit around a man who don't take care of his kids,
Never.
bro. I'm not finna smoke no weed with you, bro, and I know you ain't taking care of your kid. We just went out of town and blew this bag, but I know your baby mama on Facebook saying you ain't gave her no child support money. And then let me say this, bro, I got 3 big sisters. Let me say this to y'all men who don't be trying to pay child support. Man, that child support don't even be that high, bro.
Fam.
Let me keep it games because it go off for how much money you make. So they ain't raping you how you trying to now. Granted, you got 3, 4, 5 baby mamas, that's your fault.
Hey,
you
you a bad decision maker, bro.
Hey, bro, because it's on y'all, man. And look, I know things happen pre-cum and all that, but for the most part, as men, bro, we are responsible for letting that bullet go. You shot that club, brother. Come on, let's be grown about the situation. You feel what I'm saying? He said, you got a daughter. It was on purpose. See what I'm saying? Now, I don't want to hear all that, man. You knew what you was doing. You're a bad decision maker,
you was doing, bad decision making, fam. You got to know the people you messing with, fam.
Yes, sir.
You got to, hey,
man, I'm gonna give y'all
make better
game.
decisions.
This is what my daddy told me. My daddy say, and this is why I don't have children. You know what I'm saying? Yet, because Lord knows I want some. But my father told me when we was having the birds and the bees conversation. My daddy say, son, once she get pregnant, it's over with for you. The decision is hers. Now,
That's
you
right.
could cry and I ain't ready, but if she want to keep it, she's going to keep it. But that always scared me, bro.
Yeah.
It always, so I moved through life like that, like, oh, no, I ain't giving. And then he scared me even more, bro, because he was like, son, for 18 years at least, brother, you gonna have to deal with this woman.
Friend,
So he's like, don't get her pregnant if you don't
bro,
want to marry
here's
her.
the thing. You got to deal with her beyond that. That's what they don't tell you. Like, bro, I got my family. It's 6 of us siblings wise.
It's
Like,
5 of us.
I'm half with all of them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We all different moms, daddies, whatever. My oldest brother just had 2 more kids.
Okay.
So his mom and my dad was married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We share a dad. His mom and my dad, he just had 2 more kids. They still got to be around each other. He got a 19-year-old daughter, and then he got a newborn.
Right.
Man, he in his 40s.
Ooh,
They still
pumping her out. Go ahead, young nigga. I
Hey,
see
man,
it.
shout out, big bro.
See it.
But he in his 40s, but his parents still, they have to be around each other.
Yep.
They got to show up to all the grandkids stuff and whatnot. Like, bro, that's a lifetime commitment, man.
Lifetime commitment,
If you have
bro.
a baby with somebody, it's a lifetime. You're going to have to deal with that person in some capacity for the rest of your life.
And I don't think a lot of men I don't think that resonate like what you saying, bro. Like I think they be you too tender dick, bro. Like you too involved in what you doing, bro, to even be processing it. Like, bro, you
Think
that
about
nut,
it.
you finna have to deal with this
You're
motherfucker.
going to have to deal with it for the rest of your life,
Hey,
man.
bro. And I can't go.
Deal with who you fucking with. Like,
Yes, sir.
I done got to a point at this age, I'm like, I'm only fucking with you if I am comfortable to have a
There you
child
go.
with you.
There you
And
go.
I'm gonna have that conversation beforehand because I'm like, it's the reason I'm also like don't have kids yet. But like, it's to that point. Like, nah, bro, I don't even want to risk. I don't want to. I ain't dealing with no crazy, no extra. Like you. If we doing that, I know you're
Yes.
mentally straight.
I can't, and then like we keep saying, bro, at this age, I can't slip up, bro.
I can't slip up.
I
bro.
can't-
I done got too far. I done got too far.
Hey,
I done got
God
too
done bless
far.
me to go. Hey, man, I'm about to hit that milestone, man. I can't slip up, bro, because
I
it's
got
like
too far.
because I do want a family, but
Yes.
I
Yes.
just know me, bro.
Yes.
I can't deal the baby mama, baby daddy shit. Me personally, I can't deal with that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do it, bro. And I'm speaking from the aspect, I have 3 big sisters. I've seen it from both aspects. I seen how women get down with their baby daddies. I seen how the baby daddies get down with baby mamas.
Yep.
I don't want no parts of it, bro.
I don't want none of
I
that.
don't want
Like,
no
I
parts
want
of that, bro.
the woman I have kids with, the woman I want to marry. I
There
want
you
to have
go.
all my kids
Yep.
with just her.
Yeah.
And I just know how I am. Like, bro, we have a kid, fam, they got to become the focus.
Yes.
Like, there's a lot of freedom I have right now, not having kids that I can move around and do what I need to do, especially in the career field that
Yes,
I'm
sir.
in. And so, like, you have kids, fam, you don't have that no more.
Man, hey,
You know?
man.
So,
And it's
like,
crazy you say that, bro, because this year is like my eyes kind of opened up to that where I was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute. Bro, you ain't got no kids, no wife. Bro,
Yeah.
you literally need to go.
Yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
got nothing holding you back.
Nothing
man,
holding
nothing
you
holding.
back.
Oh man, I can't move here because I got no. Bro, we finna go. So, bro, I'm telling you, that's all 2024 been for me, bro. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
we finna go, bro. We
For
finna just,
sure.
man.
And that's what it is. And I just know if I have a kid, fam, my focus is gonna shift to
Yeah.
making them the big thing. I'm not gonna. If I have a kid, fam, I have to step away from what I'm doing, and I don't want to do that. Like, I want life and things established for them. Like that's what it is. That's what I'm doing. What I'm doing for. So when they come, they can be like, "Yo, look, you got access. You can whatever you dream of. You can do whatever you want." And I've set the foundation for you to do that.
Now
That's
I will
why
say this,
I'm
man.
chilling.
Shout out to all the men though who got good women.
Oh,
that they had
facts.
kids by, man. Shout out to y'all because y'all are lucky. Because that's
Shout
man.
out to all
Shout
the
out to
men that
y'all,
got
bro.
good women. Shout out to the good women.
Oh,
Like-
please shout out to the good women.
Big shout out to all of y'all. Like y'all have it. Y'all got it right, man. Shout out
man.
to the good decision makers.
That's what I'm talking about, man. What you got something? What you got, player?
Yeah, real quick, just to that point you made with having a kid and you feel like your priorities are going to shift from what you're doing. If you got a
would
good
know.
woman,
Yeah.
you don't got to shift those priorities.
That's
You know,
love.
See, look at
yeah,
that.
no, you
Yeah.
pick the right woman. She's going to take care of that kid how she's supposed. Because I'm a firm believer of the whole, like, even if you're not getting like a bag yet, if you're
Yeah.
working towards something and you got a good woman that is all right with taking care of the family and nurturing that baby up to be a great man or woman,
Yeah.
you don't got to give up that dream. You know, you can
That's
keep
real.
on going. And so, like, I feel not bad, but like I don't like when people say that they don't want to start their family already because of the interruption they might get.
Yeah.
Because it won't always be that way.
But
know?
you got you a good woman though. Eastside,
no,
bro.
but that's what I'm
That's
saying.
respect.
Good women are out there.
But what I'm saying
You
is
know
this:
what I mean?
your
He's just
situation
saying-
could be different.
He's just
No, for
saying
sure,
make
everybody.
good decisions. That's
Yeah,
basically what he's saying.
make good decisions.
Make good decisions.
But don't let that fear of
Yeah.
that change stop
Yeah.
you from starting your family.
Because
Okay,
you're
all
doing
right.
it.
Yeah.
You like living. You're
Exactly.
doing it. You're
Living
like,
for
yo,
sure.
I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to
For sure.
do my dream while also maintaining that because I got a good woman. Big shout out.
Exactly.
Shout out to you and shout out to her, man.
That's right,
Yeah.
because he got him a good one. And I'm gonna tell you what. See, him having a family made him a young old nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he younger, you know what I mean? But he a young
Yeah.
old nigga. 'Cause he got wisdom, you know what I mean? He got a
For
family,
sure.
man. You know,
For
you
sure.
as a man, when you get a family, man, hey man,
different,
them
fam.
years is sped up
But
on you.
it's shit that he know that I just won't know because I ain't lived it
Thank
yet.
you.
Because he lived it. That's facts.
That's why I let my dog rock when, you know, and that's wisdom, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro, younger than me, but he be kicking shit to me that I don't know nothing about. I ain't got no kids.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even know
yeah.
what that, hey, bro.
That's real.
So, no, that's real shit.
That's real. That's that. To cap it off, get you a good woman, fam.
Get you a
If
good
don't
woman.
deal with a woman
That's right.
in that respect, get you a good woman, fam. So you can have your cake and eat it too.
And I'm gonna say good women. Let me say this to y'all, man. Y'all got to start coming to the forefront, though. Good women, because this may be controversial what I'm saying along the lines of the internet shit. It seemed like all the good women kind of take a back seat to these social media women, and they don't want to be alienated or they don't want to be called a pick me and all of that online and this, that, and the third. But man, hey man, some men out here, we looking for y'all, man. We looking for good women, man. I don't want to be dealing with all these Instagram bitches. I got to take the bitch to 801 Chop House just to get her to talk to me and all this shit. I did that once before. I'm not gonna lie. I did take the little baby to 801 Chop House. You know what I'm saying? Bitch bad though. But no, on the real, good women come to the forefront, man. Because I mean, I need to figure it out, bro. Because I'm getting to that age where I'm gonna be an old pimp in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say the hell with it, and just, boy. Hey, bro, give me about 4-5 more years. I ain't find me a good woman. It's over with. I'm gonna just be a pimp for the rest of my life.
Listen,
I ain't
fam,
bullshit.
Just don't. People don't get caught up in the internet shit. The internet shit not real life.
Yeah,
it's not real life. People don't really think like that. They don't move like that. The people that's trying to move like they not our shit. The good women is out here.
Yes, sir.
Go talk to them in real life. Get off that goddamn internet.
You damn
Go
right.
touch some grass.
And I'm gonna tell y'all where to go. Family Dollar. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all again where you find some good women at. Family Dollar. Okay. Target. But see, Target, you gotta watch it with Target though. Cause she lightweight bougie, she work at Target. You feel
See, I
what I'm saying?
like that though.
Yeah,
I'm here for bougie because I know you're gonna take care of shit.
Yeah, that's right. Okay,
I know
all right,
I
bet.
know you got good taste.
Yeah, okay. So what we got Family Dollar, Target, okay, hold on, wait a minute. Dollar Tree. Definitely go to Dollar Tree. Walmart. It's this little baddie that work at the Walmart that I be going to.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm gonna hop down on you sooner or later. I just been trying to, Church? Oh, well, of course. That's real. Oh, what you trying to make it seem like I am? Church, library, Starbucks. It be some bad bitches in Starbucks, bro. Some bad
Always.
joints in Starbucks. Oh, my
Always.
goodness. Go get you a book and just go sit in Starbucks. Oh, you'll catch you a little. Look, bro, you get her name. They do the work for you at Starbucks. They're called Bridget. You walk right over to her. What's up, baby? Bridget?
Bridget? Yeah. I heard of.
I mean, or you can do some fly shit, man. Go grab her coffee by accident. Oh, baby, is this yours? I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But watch it, though, because, they be in a rush. You got to read body language, though, because, they be coming in on the go. I'm giving up too much game, man. You know the game is to be sold, not told. But back to what bro's saying before we get up out of here, man. You was talking about the internet. I'm gonna leave y'all with my favorite quote my grandma used to say to us all the time. Baby, everything that glitter ain't gold.
Oh, facts.
And I live by that when it comes to this internet shit, bro. Trust me when I tell you, it's motherfuckers out here acting like they got it and they don't got it, bro.
Yeah.
They showing you all the glitz and the glamour.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't
For
showing
sure.
you the rough times where them motherfuckers. You see a bill collector just called John, I dubbed this dumb ass. Goddamn it, I ain't picking up that phone call.
Straight up.
I'm like, that's what I get paid on the 15th, bitch.
Facts.
Oh, you know. But no, all the real. Live your life, man, because, man, bro said it, and you heard, you know, one of my favorite people on the internet, Wallow267, he always say that. Man, these motherfuckers y'all think balling online, bro, they struggling just like you, bro.
Yeah.
They struggling just like you. They just they not showing that part of, you know what I mean, the whole thing. So
No,
you
they
know.
not. And the thing is, the people that show that part is the people you're gonna really resonate with.
That's
fam.
right.
Like all the life is perfect, everything's good. That's not the real world, man.
No. Yeah, no.
Again, the internet's not the real world. It's just what people want you to see.
So your message is, what how we doing? Esai, we good, bro? So, you know what I'm saying? To end it, man. What you say, man? Get off that internet, bro.
Get off that net, dog. Go out here, go talk to some people in real life. Go
Yeah.
interact with people in real life.
Yeah.
That'll change your life.
Yes, sir. Now, what could we be expecting from the world chief in the, you know what I mean, it's 2024, man? What we got left? About 4 more months?
Yeah. We got 4 more
What we got? What should we you looking forward to, brother?
More of the same, more
Yes, sir.
consistency, more shows, more music. Pull up on me at Juice Jams. Pull up on me at the On Wax DJ Battle.
Mm-hmm.
Be on the lookout for the album.
Uh-huh.
Come chop it up with me. Be on the lookout for some special things I can't talk about yet. So
That's what I'm talking about.
We cooking up, man. We cooking
Oh,
up.
and then another thing, give me your socials before you dip too. We're going to have it on screen,
Yes.
but give me the socials before you leave.
Everything is at The Royal Chief. So Google me, Instagram, Facebook, whatever is on The Royal Chief, you'll find me.
That's what I'm talking about, man. This has been another amazing, man, listen, first and foremost, I want to personally, you know what I'm saying, while he's sitting next to me, thank you, bro, for pulling up. I told bro before you walked in, and I just nod your head, bro, so he know I ain't lying. Before you walked in, I'm like, bro, I think this finna be a good one, bro. He was like, yeah. I'm like, bro, just from watching, you know, being on your Instagram, seeing you on other platforms, I'm like, man, hey, I think this finna be a good one just because you serious about your craft. I'm serious about my craft. So, you know, that's real, bro.
And big shout out to you for being serious about your craft, for reaching out to me and allowing me to be on your platform and collaborating with me and working with me, man. And we doing the things that we talked about.
That's right.
We collaborating, we building up the STL KC connection.
right.
Like we doing it all. So
Yeah.
thank you for having me
My dog.
and allowing me to come on here and speak.
My dog. Oh, and then one more thing before we get up out of here, bro. You was on another platform and you was like, that was the best podcast in KC. Do you still?
Listen.
Hey, look, on the real, look, I'm being facetious. Shout out to y'all, bro. I'm being facetious. You know what I'm saying? I just want to mess with my dog a little bit.
Yeah.
I won't even let him answer that question. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't do no alienating and we don't do no hating over here. I-70, baby. I'm going to get down with you. We can get down with each other, baby. It ain't nothing but, you know what I mean? Look, that was beautiful, though. That was a beautiful moment. I had to do that, though, bro.
I appreciate that, but it's love. Hey, fam,
Yeah.
listen. Now I know it's more than one best podcast out here, fam.
Talking
It's
about.
multiple podcasts out here that's doing their thing, man.
Yeah.
I-70, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I
Lock
mean? Now,
in.
look. It's been another great episode. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Go stream all my dog music. You know what I'm saying? Feel good, man. Look, I'm being honest with you. Because all I've been doing is listening to bro shit for the last 4 days.
Appreciate that, bro.
Listen to it's substance there, bro. And
For
if
sure.
you're a street nigga, let me tell you something, bro. I come from that world. He giving in a different way. It don't got to be drill. You understand what I'm saying? He giving you the soul of the streets is what I was saying. You feel what I'm saying? That good vibe, you know what I mean? Off that east side, man. It's only right, you know what I mean? Come up out that jazz district, man. It's
Come
only
on,
right.
you know
to
what
give some
time
soul.
it is.
Make
You know
sure
what
you
time
like,
it is.
subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. It's the I-70 Podcast, the World Chief, and we out.